I'm at the age where people I know have started getting into relationships and doing you know what. Good for them. You see, it would be nice to be in a relationship, of course. But for me, I don't think that's right at the moment. I don't have a girlfriend and I never have. You see, for me, I have I reckon I have quite high standards for a woman. Or because if I don't, then I'm going to end up with the wrong person who isn't right for me. I know that the average woman probably won't be able to meet these standards because I have them quite high. For example, one of my standards that is like a default basically is that the woman that I desire does not drink alcohol. And that's against the norm already. But there are quite a few of these sort of expectations that are against the normal. That's why they're my dream woman. But since I know what I'm looking for, it makes it easier to find that woman. I have these standards because I don't want to settle for a woman that I know is less than what I expect. I don't want to settle for a woman that I know is not the one. You see, social media, I reckon, is sort of messed up. It sort of pressured us into getting into relationships at younger ages, I reckon. Because I'm not on social media, I don't have this pressure of seeing all these young couples all the time together on the internet. So I don't feel that huge pressure to be in a relationship. Even though I see people around me that are, I don't feel that large pressure on me. I'm sure if I really, really tried to get a partner, for even if it took several months, eventually I'd find one. But I'm not worried about that at the moment. I have these standards put in place so that I don't waste time with a woman that I am not going to be with for the rest of my life. This means that I don't waste her time and I don't waste my time. It's a win win both ways. And it means I can take that time that I would have wasted on a woman who I'm not going to be with for my life, and I can build myself up to meet that woman that will be the one. If she has degenerate friends who go drinking on weekends and go clubbing and she goes with them, I'm going to feel anxious. I think I have like more of an anxious attachment style. So if she's out there with her friends and they're drinking and they're at a club, the thought going through my mind is going to be, is she going to cheat? Even if I know she's not really that type of person, it's still going to go through my mind. And it's still going to cause me to be stressed, even if I know she probably isn't doing it. This is one of the biggest factors I want in a woman. I want I don't want degeneracy from my partner. I don't want my woman to be sleeping around with some men that she won't even see after the night. I don't want my woman to be using her body to gain views on social media. That's not what I want. But in order to get this woman that I desire, I have to become the man that this future wife would want. How am I going to attract this woman if I don't become the man that she wants? It's pretty simple. Of course, I have to change myself to be that man. You see, when we're in relationships, we attract people that are around our level. So, of course, this makes sense. If I'm not on the level of this high value woman, how can I expect to be with her? Because of this, I work towards becoming a better man. Because she's feminine, I need to be masculine. Because she doesn't do degenerate activities, I shouldn't be doing them either. Because she's not on social media, neither am I. It's only fair. I'm not going to cave in for a woman who does not meet these standards, because it's only going to lead to pain and suffering and heartbreak. No matter how long it takes, I will not settle for anything less, because I don't want to have a random woman that I don't even know, and I don't want to be giving my deepest gift to her. I need my woman to be special. I need her to be the one. I don't want to just throw away my V card at some random woman in the club that I'll never see again. Of course I have to put myself out there to find her. And that will, of course, lead to pain, will lead to suffering, will lead to heartbreak. But that's just how it is. Sure, I'll probably get in relationships before I find the actual one. But at least every single relationship I will learn from and get closer to finding the one that is actually the woman that I will marry. Right now, I want you to go into your notes app or get your journal out. Just get something down to journal. Now, I want you to journal about your dream partner. Think of every single detail about your dream partner. Think of their looks, think of their personality, think of how they present themselves. What hobbies do they have? What ambitions do they have for the future? Do they want a family? Do they want kids? Do they want pets? What house will you live in? Where will you live? What country will you be in? Every single detail, like autistic lengths of detail, just go into it. Like, it should be a couple of pages of details at least. Now, when you've done that, look at the list. In that list, you will see your dream woman or dream man. I don't know, it depends on who you want in a partner. Now, think of who that dream partner would want to be with. And that is what you must become. So start journaling again. Journal who this dream partner would want in their partner. If your dream partner is feminine, she'll want a masculine partner. If your dream partner enjoys exercising, she'll probably want a partner who exercises as well. It's such a sort of simple task, right? But once you've done this, you know what you're looking for, and you know what you have to become. So this way, you don't end up wasting time with a person who you don't even want to be with as your dream person. Sure, you need to have these high standards. There are still high value people out there. You just need to be willing to wait for them and willing to improve yourself so that you can be with them. The worst possible thing that can happen to you is that you end up wasting your time with a partner that you don't even love, and you know that it's not going to work out. You know that eventually it's going to end in heartbreak because you've fallen in love with the wrong person. So if you do this journaling activity and you figure out what you want now, you're going to prevent yourself wasting time in the future, because you're just going to be focused on becoming the man that your dream partner wants, or the woman that your dream partner wants. And then from there, you can just become that person. And eventually you will know when you found the one, because you'll begin to put yourself out there, and you will figure out who fits the criteria to be that dream partner. Anyway, I hope you found value from this video. Like and subscribe if you'd like, or don't. It doesn't matter to me. I just hope that you learned something from this video, that's all. Now stop consuming and go create that list. Go do it. Get your journal out and journal about it now. I appreciate the support in the last video, guys, because finally got a point of breakthrough. Anyway, I love you guys. Give us a kiss.